Peace be with you. Welcome back to my channel for another video, another spiritual download. If this is the first time that you're coming across the channel, then welcome. Come on in, have a seat. Bring your higher self if you will, if you won't, if you don't. Listen, whatever you decide to do, I absolutely will support you. In the energy, I hope you come in discerning what's for you and what's not. Just lay it down nice and easy peasy for somebody else to take. It's the best thing that you will have done for yourself, I promise you, by way of your spiritual journey. If you're returning back to the channel, then baby, you are getting the ether's news faster than you can say the ether's news. Listen, that's pretty fast, okay? And I kind of slowed it down just to make it all fit together nicely. This ether's news by way of the downloads, baby. Listen, let me just tell you something. I was sitting here meditating and I got the download about family members. Somebody in the family is about to pass away, y'all. Okay, I've been getting the signs, the synchronicities. Whenever I start to feel like this, I know that there are family members by way of the lineage, by way of judgment, that have to be cleared out in order for you to continue on your journey. This is destiny. It's ordained. A lot of them kind of shorten their existence, if you will, by way of karmic debt. A lot of them are needing your forgiveness. We knew this time was coming, but it's very surreal because now we're going to get those notifications, those calls letting us know that, hey, so-and-so passed away. That's one thing about my gift that has always been somewhat of a challenge for me, is channeling death and knowing when it's going to come and seeing the signs and the symbols. Again, a lot of karmic debt, a lot of black magic in the family. People, I mean, their shit is backfiring, okay? It's really no other way else to paint this picture but to just keep it real and keep it a buck. I've already called in my appropriate protection. I pray that wherever you are, my beautiful divine soul tribe, I know you have. Newcomers, listen, hang around. Maybe you'll stick around long enough to get a commercial break. If you do, congratulations. But listen, I've already called in my appropriate protection, newcomers. I pray that you've done the same. Let's just see what's going on with these family members, okay? Family members. Something's coming to some family members. Somebody could be leaving you something by way of an inheritance. Yeah. This is, Lord, it's coming out so clear. Just don't make no sense. Ooh, well, you know, we're at a time right now where the veil is non-existent. To say that it's been lifted is an understatement, okay? Listen, let me tell you something. First of all, the first card to come out is the Seven of Wands. Ancestral protection. This is something that is being orchestrated and or carried out by your divine ancestors. They are the ones that are deciding who needs to stay and who needs to go at this time by way of your destiny. The Tower is here. The Tower is coming. They've been coming. They're here. Somebody didn't want to see it coming. Somebody knew the day was coming. Sudden changes, adversity. Okay, something about you having the advantage over the competition, even if this was family members, okay? Yeah, you decided to hold your own and you did it all by yourself. Again, I always like to remind people like, yo, listen, this person was chosen to break curses, not just for themselves, but for you too. So how the hell are you going to try to destroy somebody that God gifted the family with by way of their gifts, by way of their spiritual gifts, and a chosen person who has more weight to carry by way of their head being heavy by the crown that they carry, to not only break their curses, but to break yours too. And you went up against that? Okay, listen. Seven of Wands, the ancestors are here. They're speaking. They have something to say. They're making it very, very clear. They're bringing about these sudden changes, towers, unexpected, unforeseen forces, adversity. I just keep getting adversity. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to show you. Look at the bottom of the deck. Oh, let's just make it clear. You saw me shuffle the deck. Listen. Nine of Swords. I'm being guided to take it, so I will be obedient. Nine of Swords. Fear, anxiety, worry. Why? Because now where you go is now more of an issue and or a topic than it's ever been. When I mean where do you go, I mean by way of the afterlife. A lot of these people are coming to this realization by way of the lives that they lived out lives, plural, more than one, that they are not ascending to the light. This is really the plot twist. This was the life to get it right. This was the life to get it right. Surprise. Somebody was like, oh, I'll just leave and come back. I'll come back again. I'll reincarnate. No. These ancestors are in spiritual court and they're requesting that some of these people be permanently extinguished from the lineage and or lifetimes. This is like damnation, y'all. It's real. It's real. Silenced in the grave, right? Can you imagine nobody remembering who you are? The only thing that they remember about you is that you wanted to cause and or wreak havoc on somebody that was chosen and divine. You went against the light. When your lineage had every opportunity to be free, you chose to live a life of wreaking havoc. And now you're in fear and anxiety because you don't know, because the death angels are here. Somebody is seeing death at their door. Somebody can feel the death angels. There's some family members that are in between realms, okay? Again, I've been getting this vision. Somebody's dreaming about their death, their demise, what they've done, what they can't take back, how they need your forgiveness. No, at this point, they don't need your forgiveness. You've already forgiven these people when you moved on and decided to continue to break the generational curses. That is a form of forgiveness. I'm still going to be about this spiritual work as it relates to my bloodline. So I've already forgiven you. So what you need in the end has nothing to do with me, right? Because a lot of these people, we already mourned the loss of them long before their actual demise. Why? They abandoned us. They stabbed you in the back. Like, okay, some of these people you sat in a room with and you still felt alone. Okay, the victory is here though. Triumph. This represents overcoming all obstacles, even if those people were people that were in your family. They did witchcraft over your children. Show me what else I need to see. Somebody's thinking about how they can come back in and try to make it right before their last days. Yeah, it ain't that long. Four of Swords. Somebody is really tasting death. Somebody's tasting death. Somebody feels it. Somebody knows that death is here and they can't stop it. The ancestors are really like on the necks of these people by way of them doing things per the bloodline to keep the bloodline in bondage, right? When you go against the grain and you go against your family blood, or you go against your sister, or you got the same mother and father, and they're just on a karmic assignment. They don't like you, never liked you. They're hating the light, right? And then you have to literally walk away from everybody that you thought you would spend the rest of your life with. You never anticipated that the people closest to you would be the people that you would have to really look at and, kind of decide whether or not you wanted to choose your path and abandon the situation. You had to jump ship. Listen, Four of Swords, somebody is on their sick bed, deathbed, crying out. Crying out for your forgiveness is what they're doing. Give me just one moment, y'all. They absolutely are. I needed to get me some spring water. But listen, somebody is absolutely crying out. Just a real commercial break. One moment. Okay, thank you. So listen, somebody is at death's door, I just heard. Okay. As sad as that sounds, as unfortunate as that is, it's reality. And somebody can't sleep. Somebody's in heavy regret. I cannot make it up. Four of Cups. Somebody is reliving every single moment of their life right now with the judgment angel standing by, recanting every single thing that they've ever done, how they wanted to stay in these unhealed situations. Somebody did witchcraft out of anger and resentment because their life was messed up, not because you did anything to warrant this type of an attack. You're a chosen being. All you did was love. All you wanted was love. Somebody wanted you to feel their pain. Somebody was angry that you were living your life better than they ever could. Somebody was upset that you had overcome every obstacle that they put in your way and you still managed to thrive. They knew that the creator of all things had to have been with you. There's no way that you could have overcome what it was that they put in front of you. 10 of Cups represents family. Am I lying or am I telling the truth? Come on. I need you to come take this spiritual walk and get this spiritual work. This is family. Okay. These are people that you know, you loved, you poured into. Family is everything for you. Fulfillment, happiness, harmony, alignment. Okay. Now, when the tables turn and all of a sudden there's this disharmony and this dysfunction, right? This disconnection from people that you really, really cared about, that was hard. It affected your stability, mentally, physically, spiritually, lack of stability, right? But you had to walk away. Show me this family. Yeah, I cannot make it up. I'll never make it up. I'll never be in a position where I got to make it up. Let the truth speak for itself. 10 of Swords, baby. 10 of Swords. Ultimate betrayals, backstabbing, sisters hurting you, cousins, mothers, fathers, step-up dads, whatever the hell you want to call them. Listen, you were the chosen one. You were the golden child. The average person would have died in situations based on what these people wanted you to go through. And this was all about you getting to your destiny. Filled with envy and hate, displaced anger, unhealed people. Yeah, they wanted it to be difficult for you. Okay, they wanted you to have a premature death. They wanted to shorten your path. They wanted to get you out of here. Okay, these are people in your family. Somebody wanted to block your love life. Okay. I'm getting King of Wands, but this is giving me somebody that wanted to dominate. You're coming up as a natural leader, somebody that has great ideas. Maybe you wanted to collaborate with people and nobody wanted to support you is what I'm feeling. Okay. But what I get here is impulsive energy. Somebody that acted on impulse and now they're having to face their own demons in the end by way of what they've done. These people were ruthless. King of Wands, okay, is a leader. Yeah. Now they want to come in and offer this cup, but it's too late. They don't know how to reach you. They don't know how to approach you. You know too much. You're too far awakened to be falling asleep based on whatever the hell they trying to feed you, you know, giving you a plate of bullshit and saying, hey, here's a gourmet meal. You like, look, let me tell you something. I done woke up several times and I will not go back to sleep for you or anybody else. What they don't realize is that the creator is guiding your instincts. Or maybe they do. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. Somebody's watching you be out here as the Queen of Wands. These people now see you as somebody who is courageous, strong, powerful, to be respected, magnetic, determined. You have this social status about you where people respect you. But here's the thing. You're not wearing your scars on your physical body, meaning you don't look like anything that you've been through. What a blessing, right? You are the Hierophant coming up at the bottom of the deck. You are a spiritual practitioner. You broke out of the traditional norms and morals and whatever somebody was trying to put you in this cookie cutter, you know, idea. Control is what I'm getting. I'm getting domination when I think about family ethics, okay? Could have been a stepfather, father, somebody wanted to control. Yeah, somebody's a liar. Thank you. Ace of Swords is in reverse. Let me tell you something. These people were really determined to take you out. Whatever they put up against you, this was supposed to work. At least they thought. But let me tell you something. When the Ace of Swords comes up in reverse, this is somebody who abused their power. I felt impulse energy. Like somebody impulsively going to do something dark because they're angry. Because they're not healed. And you come in shining. And here you are, this bright and shining star. Okay, even if this is a parent, somebody compulsively, obsessively, deliberately, impulsively wanted to cause some type of confusion. This is misuse of power. This is hostility. This is displaced anger. This is unhealed, you know, children who are playing like they're adults. I'm getting mother, father energy, y'all. I got to be real. Okay. And what they did was they wanted to tarnish your image. Okay. You know, the first thing that people do is usually tell people that you're crazy. You're batshit crazy. Well, guess what? They really are batshit crazy right now. It's hard to get rid of those demons and attachments after you spent a whole lifetime staying so focused on somebody else that you forgot to live your own life. And now that your life is in review and the judgment angels are recanting to you each and every moment that you've lived, every single moment you were in some type of silent competition with your daughter, with your son, huh? Okay, this is spiritual rape. Somebody's mother sacrificed them to the devil. There's really no other way else to say it. Yep, very sneaky, deceptive, cunning. Wanted it all for herself. She absolutely did. She was unhealed. Got daddy issues, mama issues, tormented. Okay, was very jealous of you. And the fact that you had a good life. It's almost like, oh, you didn't have to go through what I went through. But what mother would want their child to experience something that they went through if what they went through was horrible, if it was horrific? This person wanted you to feel their pain. Yeah, look at this. Seven of Swords. Deception, strategy, scheming, betrayal. This is somebody's mother. And now she's in her last days, on her deathbed. Her and whomever this person was that she allowed to abuse this power. Okay, show me what I need to see. Yeah, this is somebody that could not get out of karmic cycles, continue to get karmic lovers. Yeah, trust me. Let me tell you something. Somebody wanted their dreams to come true and your life to be tarnished and in the shitter. There's really no one else to say it. This is family, though. Family is everything. We are family. Okay. Yeah, I don't think so. You can keep it. Listen, these people collaborated behind the scenes, baby. Behind the scenes. Did some dark things. Very unfair to you. Teamwork, collaborations. They wanted to manifest this outcome. They said, how can this person survive if we all come up against this person? And I feel as though you were just targeted. Because you decided to grow and go on this spiritual awakening. Somebody was like, oh shit, no. What do you mean? Somebody needed you to be a slave to the way they wanted you to be and or think. Whoever this mother is, she could have been getting dominated by some old warlock, weird ass guy anyway. Like what? Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. Spirit came on down and the Holy Spirit and the creator of all things said, listen, you atheists. Because these are people that don't believe in the creator. Oh, they're wondering now. Somebody's on their deathbed going, oh my God, what God you calling out to? Because the devil didn't jump ship and surrendered y'all asses to the creator of all things. So the wrath is at your back. What God are you crying out to? Okay, every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess. Huh? That you know who the creator is and you know who Lord is. You better call out. You better know what it is, because I don't know who you calling for and what you calling to. Judgment has been made. It's the lake of fire that I smell. I'm going to be honest. I'm getting torment. Torment. You were not supposed to survive this long. The fact that the creator of all things had to reach down and intercede on your behalf means that things got really, really bad. Somebody went above and beyond. Somebody tried to sacrifice you to the devil. Yeah, these are devil worshipers. They into some old weird things that they'll never... Your mama and your step-up daddy or stepdad or even your daddy, they into some weird stuff. Okay? Oh, yeah. I can't make it up. Somebody's upset that you're nurturing. You could have a good relationship with your children. The fact that you do, that's a generational curse that you broke, right? Having healthy, well-balanced, well-rounded spiritual children is a generational curse that was broken, because why? Your children will never understand this dysfunction, and they don't need to. They don't ever need to process this, because the buck stops with you. The curse stops here. This is what I'm getting. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you're expanding, that you're growing, that you're learning, that you're living without them. This family thought you couldn't survive without them. Yeah, these people are out in the cold. Listen, it's going to be a cold day in hell. And I mean that. Let me just have a commercial break. I'm really trying my best to channel the images that I see by way of verbalizing it to y'all on a communicative level. And I'm keeping it a buck. Let's just have a real commercial break. These people are done. Let me tell you something. If you have found your soul tribe and people that resonate with your soul, that is your family. I'm going to just be honest with you. Some of these people don't ever need to ever come near you again. They will never get an opportunity to ever see you again. Not in this life, the afterlife, not like the contract has been fulfilled. Some of us were born into a whole family of karmics, haters. Somebody is angry because of how your grandmother loved you, because they're still struggling from their relationship with their mother. Listen, this shit got deep and it got heavy on a whole nother level. These people are going through psychological issues. They were greedy. They were attached to money. They're trying to recover after some type of financial and spiritual loss. There is no recovery. There's no more time. I just heard it's up. Time is up. This tower is being orchestrated by the ancestors. The ancestors are in spiritual court saying, we don't want these people in our bloodline no more because you've set every single last one of your ancestors free. Even the ones that were being tormented, they've been set free by way of you breaking this curse. This is how vital and or important it is for you to walk this destiny and clear up this mess. Some of these sins didn't even belong to you. You ate it and you churned it into power and peace, and you sent your ancestors into the light. Some of these sins were not yours to carry. These are the sins of some of your forefathers. And the Most High says, okay, I'm going to send you a chosen one. Let me see what you're going to do with it. And here you come. And little did you know, you came into the world. Okay, you knew the spiritual contract, but you know, we get down here in this physical world, and sometimes we tend to forget what it is that we signed up for, right? By way of the spiritual contract. It ain't really nowhere else to say it. And here you are, the gift. You're the chosen one. For I will raise up one in the family. That'll be the matriarch. They'll be the one. And guess what? The Most High covered you, cloaked you. They thought they knew who you were. Then when some of them figured it out, they hated you more. Oh, Lord, and you coming to help them. Lord, have mercy. Even when you didn't realize it, even when you had a human experience and you needed to be awakened again to what you came here for. Because some of us got down here, went to sleep, and had to go through a full awakening. Okay. And then you remembered, oh, shoot, I'm down here to do something. Okay. Like, for real. Yeah. You're a free spirit, free thinker. Page of Wands is giving me very youthful energy. You're excited. You're fearless. Somebody wanted you to fear your awakening. Somebody never wanted you to awaken. This was actually something that somebody asked for. Okay. Okay. Somebody knows that they have to give you something. Somebody could be leaving you something in death when they die, because they feel like this is going to help them in the afterlife or something. Somebody is like, oh God, they got to leave you some type of inheritance. I dropped the card, y'all. Hold on. They have to leave you something. Yeah, I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. Somebody is trying to right their wrongs by way of leaving you some type of worldly possessions. This is charity. This is something that's going to be paid out to you, some type of miracle. You could be like, oh, damn, this person left me something. Well, she hated me. Like, she tried to destroy me. I saw in the spirit realm, she did black magic. Yeah, her ass is trying not to burn in hell for all eternity. So how else do you think that she's going to make it through these rites of passage? With the hope that you forgive them, because now this is what they didn't see. The Most High is giving you the power to decide their fate. Ooh, no pressure. That's a lot of responsibility. How will you use your power? Nevertheless, these people were addicted to certain things in the world. They wanted money. They wanted wealth. They wanted fame. They wanted to live forever. They're bound to the devil. So they loved it. They're bound to the devil. Somebody tried to sacrifice you to the devil. Feeling trapped. Unhealthy relationships. Compulsiveness. Hastiness, right? Yeah, listen. All the while you a whole star out here. Aquarius energy. You had to find hope beyond what these people were offering you. You had to find faith. You had to find your spirituality. You had to search. You went on a quest and you found your soul tribe, and you found people that understood what it was that you were going through without you having to say a thing. Why? Because they got gifts like you. Come through, spirit. What else I need to see for this family? Yeah, I told you I can't make it up. This shit fell right on top. Somebody is going to get a big ass payout, inheritance. I don't know what this is. If you've been disconnected from this family for a while, maybe you walked away, whatever this is, there's a huge payout coming to you. Something that somebody is leaving you in debt because they cannot take back what they've done. And when I tell you the wrath of God is on that ass, God is like, oh, you going to leave this inheritance. This is what these people know. It ain't the devil that they're running from. They're bound to the devil, but God is like, you're going to give this person back their gifts. This could be financial. This is spiritual. Somebody wanted your spiritual gifts. Somebody wanted your wisdom, your spiritual inheritance, that spiritual violation, and you call judgment down on it. And now they got to pay you out what it is that they owe. Not only that, you get double for your trouble. Okay. Anything else I need to see if I wear this 10 of Pentacles? Yeah. Phew. After people prayed for you to be broke, after they left you in the cold, look at this. 5 of Pentacles, poverty. You could have gone through lack. Somebody tried to hex and curse you and bind you. And the Most High was like, I'm still going to come and I'm going to deliver this person. And I'm going to show you that they are my chosen. You can throw everything at them that you want to. You can even throw death at them, but you can't touch them and you can't kill them. Well, guess what? They still tried because they're stupid. Now they sitting up looking like this, can't sleep at night, staring at the wall, wondering when the death angel's going to come and take their ass away and where the hell they're going. Listen, these people going to burn in hell. Somebody's trying to right their wrongs. Somebody trying to get baptized, baby, and the demons won't leave. Honey, listen, it's a wrap. Once you made that deal with the devil and you sacrificed your child, your family member to the devil, you sold your soul. You didn't have anything left. The devil always knew that this child would be the one. The devil tricks you. Okay, you should have read the fine print. I really wish I could feel some type of remorse. You know, there's moments where I do for these people, but when I really recant the story and how dark they got and just how much they wanted to devour somebody who's here to be a gift and have a wonderful life, it really is spiritually disgusting and or negligent to watch parents, family members, uncles, cousins, and then they call you, hey, how you doing? They calling to check they work. They want to see if you dead yet. They know if you still alive that the devil's coming to collect. Shh. 5 of Pentacles. Financial hardships, psychological issues, entities attached to their minds, their bodies, and their souls. Listen, they're watching you celebrate while they're going through hell. Somebody is really getting irritated, don't know what to say, and watching you celebrate while they're going to hell and through hell. This was always about silent competition, competitive interest. People that you love, people that you gave everything to. It's just what it is. Somebody is having so many bouts of nostalgia. You got a parent that's thinking about when they were pregnant with you, how they lost their soul, when they started doing witchcraft over you. Where did the hatred begin? Listen, you know why? Because judgment is here. You see, Gabriel? Okay, I can't make it up. The Chariot is here. This is you moving forward. Because you had determination. You were connected to source. They laughed at you. They mocked you. They told you you weren't who you said you were. And even when you didn't say anything, they were coming after you. And you like, damn, who am I that everybody's coming after me like this? You were going through a massive awakening. This was about you awakening. Somebody did not want you to awaken. Judgment is here. Whoever these parents are, these family members, they're thinking about you when you were a child, where they went wrong. They wish they could go back in time. Somebody's really trying to turn the hands of time back to change what it is that they've done. And coming to the reality that they can't is putting them in anxiety, depression, stress. Somebody wants to commit suicide, but they too afraid to. I mean, it's a lot of shit going on here. A lot of psychosis, a lot of just trying to figure it out. Don't know which way they're going. The judgment is here. It's very, very clear. Everything that they've done has been recalculated, assessed. You know, when you in spiritual court and the creator of all things is over your case, lie if you want to. Look at this. I can't make it up. Look at this. Needing to win at all costs. 5 of Swords, sneaky, deceptive. You got your back turned. Living your life, thinking it's your family, loving your family, doing what it is you got to do. Hey, that's my mom, that's my dad, that's my step-up dad, that's my sister, that's my cousin, and they all stabbing you in the back. Your back is turned on this. 5 of Swords. Somebody is sitting here fighting a battle against somebody that don't even know that they fighting against them. The fact that you had to go through an awakening and realize that was hard for you, because not only did you have to get through that, get over it, you then said, well, who's going to be here for me? These are the people that I've been with. And the Most High says, okay, I got a soul tribe for you. I'm going to put angels on your path to guide you. And so you found people that never knew you, never met you, at least not by way of this physical world, but y'all had a contract by way of your soul tribe. And he sent angels, earth angels, to intercede on your behalf. Gabriel's blowing the horn in the distance. I can hear it. Y'all, when the shit hits the fan, we won't be nowhere around. It's unfortunate, but people are gonna leave here without getting an opportunity to really right their wrongs. They're weighed down, 10 of Wands. They're watching you get new partnerships, start a new beginning. Good news about money and stability when they wanted you homeless, out in the cold. Yeah, painted illusions. You hear Gabriel blowing that horn? That horn has never sounded so aggressive since I've been hearing it. And lately, it's just been like aggressive. It's like urgent now. This is judgment. Nothing you can do to change it. You've had an ample amount of time. And it's like the Most High ruling with an iron fist. A lot of us have already mourned the loss of our families, or people that we thought were people that were nice to us, friends, family, well, people that we really loved. We've already been living without them. So what really are we losing? But even when we know that their physical body has left this world and we don't know where their soul is, we know, but we don't really know. It's still going to feel a certain kind of way. Warning. This is for us to get out of the way. Any cords that need to be cut, cut it. If you sitting up, well, did the cord cutting work? And I don't know if it worked. And I don't think it's, well, listen, we ain't got time for fear. Where we going? You better know that you know. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Only the strong will survive. And I'm being honest. You better know that you know this is not the time to be fickle and try to figure out which side of the street you on. Because I'm telling you, decisions are being made in these ethers and the cycle is over. I cannot make it up. This is the message, though. I just heard death, destruction, and damnation for all of eternity. You were always the gift. Every lash upon your back, every knife that went into your back, the Most High says, I was watching. Every lick that you took for your family, every prayer that you prayed for them to stop attacking you, because somebody went straight to the devil. Somebody's a straight up devil worshiper, atheist, whatever the hell weird shit they into. They've been doing this since you were a child. Okay? Whatever this is, this non-conformist energy, well, that's what they wanted. So the Most High's like, I'm going to grant their wishes, because I'm going to tell you something. For every single sleepless night, like I said, every spiritual attack, every demonic attack, every spiritual rape, okay? You had fathers, stepfathers, astral projecting over their daughters, raping them. Do you understand that the Most High was watching? I'm getting Medusa energy. Ooh, okay. Okay. And you took it, and you healed, and you still stood up with courage to walk your path. This is why you are the high priestess. This is why you are the empress. This is why you are the spiritual guru. So anybody that tells you you do not have a right to sit in that seat, to hell with them, literally. You already walked through hell carrying buckets of holy water and came out unsinged But what they couldn't see was the inner standing that you had to have to get to said points, the inner healing, the wounds that nobody could see, that only the creator of all things could mend. Okay. A family like this, you don't need no enemies. This is the message. I love you though. I pray that this message helps you. I hope it finds you right on time. I pray that you get something from it. All of my information's in the description box below. All readings are 72 hours out. I'm only doing full readings. No more hour plus, only 55 minutes. That's it. When I'm ready to release space and time for the 20-minute readings, I will absolutely make an announcement. I know some of you just sent your money and I'm still getting your readings in because Spirit is guiding me to. I have to be obedient to that, right? Everybody want to be the high priestess, but when it comes time to being obedient to the creator of all things, this is when you really, really are under that microscope, right? Because nobody's exempt. This family, that could have been any of us. A lot of them were called. A lot of them didn't answer the call. Many are called, but few are chosen. Why? Because not everybody answers the call. You see what we had to go through to get here? Some of them were like, oh no, I'm not going through that. Look at what we had to go through. Okay. But now, it's spiritual amnesty. That's a gift. That's a real gift. I love y'all though. Until the next video, as always, I come in peace and I leave you in peace. Peace be with you.